It's game day. We're joined by head coach Sue Seminoles and coach, a big step here. Sweet 16. What does this mean for your program to be here?
Well, it's exciting, obviously. I think, 16 teams left in the country playing, and we're in Greensboro, which we're familiar with, and we're all looking forward to it. We can hardly wait. I think the hardest part is the 9:30 tip.
I was going to ask you about that. Have you ever had such a late tip in the 18 years you've been here? How do you make sure your team is focused and ready to go once tips goes?
We haven't had this late of a tip local time. I know when we went out to Stanford, we played a 7 o'clock tip, which is 10 o'clock our time, and It didn't seem to faze us too much. I think this is the time of night that players come alive, so I'm not too worried about that tonight.
You face Arizona State. What have you seen from them on tape?
Well, they're an excellent defensive team, rebounding team, very, very fundamental, have a lot of weapons on the offensive end. It's going to be a really tough matchup, but I think it's going to be a great game.
When you look at them and you look at your team, what are the keys for you guys to pull away a victory and move on to the Elite Eight?
Well, we've got to find a way to continue our rebounding dominance. One of the things that I think Arizona State does extremely well is box people out, and we've got to not be satisfied with that. We've got to continue to work to go for offensive rebounds, and then I think we have to be diligent in really hunting down shots and finding a way to score in transition and also in the half court. They're a really tough team to score points against, so we've got to hunt good shots.
This is your third trip with Florida State. How does this team maybe different than the other two teams that you took to the Sweet 16?
I think we're probably deeper. Again, we've got that depth that we've talked about all year long, probably more weapons than we've had in the past. I just think we're hungry, but those other teams were too. So it's a new year, new time, and excited for it.